Hi guys, I'm Kodh, producer, DJ, turntablist, DMC, and ITF world champion. And this is my first vlogging tutorial that you asked me to do on Instagram. And I'll show you how to create a remix and dope melodic scratches. So quickly you will learn how to generate and catch ideas for your remix or original productions, how to generate a bass from a chord pad, and even how to harmonize sound and in this case scratches. So every week or so I do a remix using an instrument I created, which is the swing. You can have it right here. And we're going to break down the latest remix I made, which is Broken Summer by DJ Snake, who is a turntablist lover. Yeah, I'll tell you at the end of this video why I say this. And you're going to also, if you want to watch all the scratch code remix, I'm going to put a link just below in the description, so you can check all the previous videos. And I'm also going to put a link to get the template of the project we are going to break down, so you can learn more and use some of my own presets. So it's going to be in Ableton 9.7.5. So let's go with this 60% music production, 40% scratch creation video. So yeah, let's go. We're going to do it here in my little home studio, where I'm, doing some cool stuff. So yeah, turntables 1 and 2s, and let's go, guys. So in this context of doing a remix, obviously you need to listen to the track to start. So this is the intro of Broken Summer. Lover of mine, how have you been? 'Cause it's been a while since that summer began. Where did it go? Gone in a flash. Something on my mind keeps on bringing me back to us. So yeah, you listen to the track basically and you catch ideas. It can it goes from like the rhythm, the chords, the vocals, and me, I like to go more unusual. Like to me, the main idea was the BPM. I like the song, and yeah, I took the BPM as a starting point. So from this ID, I generate a first ID. So this is, after the BPM, the foundation of this remix, which is a beatbox. So after listening over and over the track, I did a beatbox, and this is the beatbox. So okay, this is like the original thing. It's a kind of a drum and bass Jersey thing. So from this beatbox, I decided to write a line, a kick line, and this is the kick I had. Yeah, sorry, it's clipping a little bit. So I didn't use like the the first recording, this beatbox, it was just, yeah, where I want to go. It was just like a direction. Sometimes you can literally redo what you are doing with the vocal, but in this case I didn't do it. So after the kicks, I wanted like to have like this drum and bass feeling, so I went to my library and found a lot of cool stuff from Music Creator. I think I bought like a magazine once when I was traveling, and there was a soundbank with tons of drum and bass breaks. Classic one, classic. So I took 2 of those loops. So the previous one was kind of dry, and the other one more more reverbed. Like I wanted to put it in a room, so it's a kind of short reverb on it. After, I like when snares sometimes, I mean on this one it was a perfect fit, like it was like a very compressed snare. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so this is the compressed snare, like really dubstepy, drum and bassy, modern snare, high compressed snare. Sometimes it looks like you're, you know, smashing a ball with a racket. To me it's like tennis. It's like that in my head. So this into the short reverb. So this is the original sound, and with the reverb. I thought that it would be cool to have like a kind of more organic loop. So I choose an organic loop, like in my bank. And the last piece, I didn't remember the order, but I wanted to have like something trappy. So this is the classic modern trappy thing, and so this is the foundation I had, starting from this BPM thing and this beatbox. Yeah, so with the kick. Yeah. Sorry, the sound is kind of crashing. It's clipping. Let me fix this. I'm not sure if it's a good choice, but let's see. Yeah, we're going to try with this amount of samples. Yeah, so that's the first part. The second part was to actually have some chords. So what I started to do, first thing, you need to find the chord progression. We're not going to do it on this video. Maybe I'll do it in another vlogish tutorialish thing. But you had to find like the root note, and I figured that out, that the root note in this progression was a D sharp. DJ Snake, let me know if it's wrong. but G sharp, or you can also harmonize stuff with C. This is what I did with another part. But anyway, what I wanted to have, like, I wanted to find the same feeling, the same paddy organic color of the introduction pad. So I really like that. What is great with the tools that you can have nowadays is you can take the wave form of this pad and put it in synth. And to do this, I used Serum. So Serum is here, and you can literally choose and put some wave files. Like you can put some analog stuff and it's changing the shape. Oh fuck. Anyway, so oh yeah, I can go back. Anyway, we're going to keep this one, but you so I just at the end I didn't use that one. Anyway, we're going to go with this one. It's okay. So what you want to do is, yeah, so that's a good thing. When you don't want to lose an ID, okay, in freestyle, you should like duplicate. You put Command and D and you duplicate your track, so you're not going to lose IDs, because you can undo, but not always in the VST. You can undo all the time in Ableton Live, but not always in the VST. Or I don't know the process for Serum. So anyway, I tried to recreate the waveform inside Serum, but I didn't have something that was cool, so I decided to use one that is part of a collection in Thematic. They have a great school, online school, where you can get a lot of stuff. It's called academy.fm. I tried for a couple of weeks and it's really nice. Now if you want to yeah, I wanted to have like the base of this pad. So what I did is I used the, just a second, I used the original chord, sorry, just a second, oh fuck, sorry, I'm losing, let me put another video. Okay, wow, so just a second. Okay, cool. And so yeah, I started from, okay, and where is holophone vowel? Okay, that's cool. I'm going to find the preset we lost previously. So this is it, and let's go back here. Let's put, okay, so we have it. So I duplicated the track, and what I wanted to have, like, something bassy. So what I did, so I just, remove all the frequency that I didn't want. this is the original. And I removed with this EQ all the brightness. And you can have like bass like that, like you take the chords and then you duplicate the chords, and you have so a second version, and you just keep like you keep the bass frequencies. So this is how I had the bass, and voila, that's pretty much what I did to have like a beat, like a foundation. So let's listen to it. So now let's go to the second part, which is more focused on scratch. I'm sure you, music producer, will be happy to get information from this. Now it's more like for those who want to scratch. So like I said previously, I wanted to perform like some scratch with this device. So yeah, put it somewhere in the corner of the screen. This is the swing, and I needed to accomplish what I had in my head after all this work, to have like three sounds. One to remind us where we were, like it's Broken Summer, so I just went with Broken, I think. Let's listen to the scratch line. So yeah, so that's the word. I wanted to have like broken. I wanted to scratch Broken Summer, but Broken Summer wasn't that good to me. And then I really like saxophones at the moment. I don't know, I'm a sax guy. I'm a saxy guy. So there it is. So it's like saxophone. It was a line. It was in C, and it was working because with the root note, I think it was C major and G sharp minor or something like this, and you have a lot of notes in common, so you can harmonize stuff that are not in the same key, and it was pretty beautiful to me. So this is the first sample. And I wanted to have like a kind of tone, so the tone is in G sharp, and this is, I think this is the results. I don't have like the sound in yeah, the original sound is the sound that is scratched. So lots of sound design. Let me know if you want me to show you how to sound design stuff, but there's a lot of sound design, and basically I wanted to have like those three things to be funny to scratch. On the swing you can change the tone using the pitch, and I wanted to have like a cool sound to use the pitch because I wanted to. So long tones are cool, and actually the tone is like an infinite one, and so it was like something like that was like long. Yeah, I can do like a short loop, so I'm not going to do it. But anyway, if you want to, I'm going to let a couple of other links. I'm going to put a link where you can have the template of this project. It's in Ableton 9.7. I think I remember. Let me know. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, 7.5, 9.7.5 to be more precise. So I'm going to give you the template of this remix, so you can learn more and go through all the different layers, tracks, etc., and try to understand. Not sure you'll be able to have the same EQing that I have, because I'm using third parties VST, like one that is really always there is the strip by askenote.it. It's a kind of summator. It's doing summations and stuff like this. It's pretty nice. So this is one of the third plugins that I'm using. But I think we're done. You know how to create like a remix and some melodic scratches. So just to wrap up and remember, it's like generate your ideas with a thing, like take an idea from the original and use it. It can be like a chorus, it can be rhythm, it can be BPMs, and try to build around this idea and create ideas, and basically just interpret the thing by yourself. And yeah, the cool story is that yeah, DJ Snake is a big fan of turntablism. I didn't know that, but I noticed from him that he was at the ITF 2003 competition. So lots of respect. I respect a lot, you know, those who love the art, and that's it, man. Short story, like the little story. Subscribe if you're not already subscribing to this channel, and yeah, see you guys in another vlog or in another tutorial, and peace.